Bam! Cheers, everybody. Mm. What is going on, y'all? How we doing? First off, what do you guys think? How are you liking the suit? What do you think of the color, huh? I got to be honest, guys. I spilled coffee. I spilled some coffee on my suit. I done messed up right off the jump. Not always, but very frequently do I spill. And you know what's ironic, man? I get so frustrated when my kids spill, but I realize I spill all the time. So I'm a hypocrite. So I get to work on that. But what's up, y'all? How you guys doing? Another stream of the coach's coffee corner. Got my coffee here. I threw in a little bit of protein, threw a little bit of greens in. Also, we're gonna have a special. Speaking of coffee, we're gonna have a special coach's coffee corner on Saturday that's specifically going to be sponsored by Alpha Grind and Top Shelf. So stay tuned for that. I'll have that. I have that one scheduled right now. It's for 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you guys can check that out. I got another stream I'll come back for tomorrow. But with that being said, let's talk about the stream we got right now. Let's hang out. I'm gonna give it a minute, let some people kind of trickle in. I'm gonna pull the chat open. I'm gonna drop it on Discord so everybody knows what's up, knows that we're hanging out. And in the meantime, feel free to let me know any questions you got. Check in, whatever I can do to just honestly, guys, add value for you, entertain you guys. That's what this is all about. Okay. And I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think about my new suit, my new look? Or it's not even a new suit, honestly. All right. So we're dropping on the Discord. All right. So we drop that in here. Yeah, bam. Boom. Let's drop it. We're dropping it. All that Discord info. Again, we got promo codes, we got discounts, we got deals. So let's dive into it. I see we got some people hanging out with us. What's up, y'all? First, I'm going to highlight the Kufandi V-neck vest. All right, I've got it on right now, but I'm going to play a little video for you guys so you can see what's up, give it a little more detail. I first tried this on for my brother-in-law's wedding, actually. Fun fact. Ooh, let me switch my accounts. I realized I'm logged into the wrong Amazon. I guess that's like one of the pros and cons of having multiple Amazon accounts and channels is sometimes you're logged into the wrong one. You got to hop back out, hop back in. All right, so we'll pull up. We'll look for our Kufandi video. And in the meantime, I'm going to kind of highlight. I got an extra large. I honestly probably could have gotten a large based on how this one's fitting. Whoa, I just realized, why is this one? I just realized one of my videos got rejected. Let me see why it got rejected. Video contains pricing, advertising. Sneaky pricing. What happened with the pricing info? I don't know what I did there. That's like the first time I got a video rejected in a very, very long time. So I'm going to have to probably remake that one. I don't know what happened. I mean, I do. I'm looking at the content. I've been also hearing that some videos have been being more frequently rejected based on like if you're mentioning pricing or like check this out. But anyways, I'm ranting on some stuff that has nothing to do with this. Let's look at our Kufandi video. But again, just to recap, I got an extra large. Probably could have went with the large, but it does have this little adjustable thing on the back to tighten it up. But you guys will see right here what I'm talking about. This video, we're going over the Kufandi vest. Let's level up our look right now. Throwing on a nice little vest. All right, so I'm going to just unpack it. Exactly the zip goes wrong, right? And we'll get it styling and rocking. See what it looks like. That's what I get from the COVID. You guys are like me. Might take it there. So, I got the extra large size. Typically, I'm able to play a large and extra large. I'm curious to see how little adjustable piece right back here. So if I want it to be a little bit tighter, I can always pull that in to adjust it and kind of give it this tighter fit and feel. Probably could have even went with a water cheer, but overall, I like the look. I like the feel. Ooh, okay. So yeah, definitely thumbs up, y'all. A nice little pocket square in there. There we go, y'all. So that's, again, what I will say, just recapping it, man, like size is like true to size. I thought I should have gone up a little bit because sometimes in my experience, it can be like the normal size that I get can be a little bit tight based on where it's coming from. But this is like a true size. I'm a large. Sometimes I'll wear an extra large for shirts, but like for this, the dress definitely get like a true fit. And I also realized this is like a slim fit V-neck. So like in hindsight, that's like always the key thing I realized. Like even when I got my suits this weekend, my new clothes, like being able to look at, is it slim, extra slim fit, athletic fit, like those types of cuts. So I have a question that just came in. Again, speaking of which, if you guys have questions, not only on Amazon, but on any other platform, speaking of which, let me check my other to see if it, I don't know what's going on, y'all. My actual window won't load on my desktop, but on my phone, it'll be open. So I'm just not even going to mess around with this. But if you do have questions, feel free to let me know. I'll keep checking the chat. Also, we're going to be doing morning, Gus. What's up, homie? Morning. We're also thinking about doing an emoji race just for funsies, guys. We have our $2,000 gift card giveaway that I have the information below. Speaking of which, I didn't drop the link tree for that. So if you guys want to go check that out. But also, drop that in right now. But also, so if you guys want to go to the link tree, you can go check that out. But also, I'm going to keep saying this. I'll do an emoji gift card or a like fitness giveaway at some point during the stream. So if you guys want in on an emoji giveaway, comment giveaway, Gus. I'm sure you want in. Maybe you don't. I don't know. That's okay. Either way. But if you guys want in, just comment giveaway. Here's the catch. So you guys got to be here for when I do the giveaway because I will do a roll call. And I'm not going to do it at the end of the stream, or I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to do it. I might do it at the end of the stream. I might do it in the middle of the stream. Who knows? All right. I got you down, Gus. Let me pull it up. And then we'll get into our next product too while I'm going at it or getting after it. Let's pull this up. Emoji race. Gus, you're the first one in, dude. Got you rocking. Again, got you. And then we'll even vote on, like, you guys will get, the winner will get to pick what they want as the prize, whether you want a program, a call with me, or we'll even maybe do a gift card. That being said, let's get into our next product. Get into our grip trainer. Or that grip, y'all. In this video, going over the Fanware stress and wrist training ball. This is great for, again, grip strength, even a little bit of stress release. I like just the shape and the feel and the material. Very durable, and also just a nice ergonomic dynamic for our hand. You can tell it's obviously specifically designed for grip training, even with these loops for our fingers to perfectly slide in. Now, this is going to be a little bit more geared and catered toward, again, that flexion and wrist and grip strengthening for this specific motion, which is great, but it's that specific application. Also, again, not only for the training and the grip, but also stress as well. And this can be a great use for adolescents and teens all the way up to elderly and really everybody in between. But definitely a thumbs up for, again, that wrist and grip development, strength, and stress release as well. Bam. What's up, Brain Developmento? What kind of questions you guys got? Always hit me with the questions. I'm just tagging in something really quick. Boom. And then we'll tag in top and boom. All right. That's what it is. That's a. Yeah, knew it. I knew it, y'all. Okay. Let's see what questions we got. Don't see any questions. We'll keep it rolling. All right, let's get into the next one we got, which is our Pulse Ox. Again, if you guys want in on the giveaway, I'm going to do a giveaway for this stream. So just comment giveaway. I already saw you got Ingus. Good move. Let's dig into our Pulse Ox here. Also, what's everyone's plans for Thanksgiving, by the way? I figured like Thanksgiving's a week away. That means Black Friday is going to be here. What's everybody got going down just for the holiday? Gus, what are you up to? What's everybody getting into? I might tell me. I think next week what I'll do is I'll just do streams. Maybe tomorrow's stream I'll change it to just going over like holiday kind of thoughts and tips and things like that. And then I need one of those to double. It's a double. It's a de-stressor and grip strength. By the way, are you wearing the Kufandi vest? I am. Good eye, Gus. This is the blue Kufandi vest. I figured I'm getting a little bit snazzier with my outfits and my attire since I have some great sponsors that hook me up with clothes, like Kufandi is one of them. So you get to rock that, you know? What do you think?
In this video, we're going over the LPOW Pulse Ox device. So this is super cool. It comes with the batteries. This takes 2 AA batteries. It came with them in the device, so you just pop them in, then you're ready to go. You push this button right here. When your finger's out, it won't take a measurement. You're just going to put your finger in. And then as you can see, it's going to take a couple seconds, and then it's going to tell me my oxygen levels, 60 or 96%. My heart rate is at about 82. And this is great, again, for monitoring your oxygen levels, your heart rate. It's super easy, convenient to use, portable. And because it's compact, it also comes with a cool little like wristband and lanyard so that you can attach this on if you want to. And then again, it comes with the instructions. So it's super easy to set up and use, but it comes with this manual in case you need it as well. Definitely a thumbs up.
Boom, y'all. All right, let's dig into it. And thank you, by the way, Gus. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of dapper nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, and I think this is an important one. Again, I'll maybe just sound like a broken record, so forgive me. But the idea of not only like showing up and doing your best in the actions, but like how you show up. That's been something that's been constant feedback for me over the last really, it's been like almost a year now. It's like 9 months, 7 months of like constant like introspection and asking others for feedback. And one of the things that will come up from people I really care about is like, dude, how you show up, like meaning how you dress, how you present yourself. Cause it's very easy as a health coach. Like I could just be in fitness stuff all day. Literally, like I work from home. Even when I go into the gym, I'm training clients in fitness attire. I work out at the gym. So I can be in like just sweats and a t-shirt or a hoodie, whatever. That's totally technically acceptable. And I can get away with that. But I realized what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear my suits and just be more dressed up, wear like not only my sponsor clothes, but the things that I like, and be able to kind of show myself in a way that like, it helps me like mentally feel good about what I'm doing, but also I think how others perceive. And like, it's like I spend a lot of time feeling resistance and like resentment towards that notion, but it's like, if it's the reality, if it's the truth that people are going to like see you and like have impact and be influenced by like how you're presenting yourself, why not like steer into that? And also like show up how you want, but realize like, does that align? Like for me, I knew like, hey, if I want to transform the world with health, I get to show up healthy, like, which that's something I very much always take action on, but like show up looking at my best too, which is another component of that. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. Speaking of health, let's go into the mini massage gun. Gus, I know you had a great question yesterday. I want to say this was you, Gus. Maybe it was Eric actually. Asking about like kind of the difference in massage guns versus like air compression and things like that, which I thought was a great question. Gus, let me know if that was you or if maybe that was Eric. Sorry if I'm
in this video, we're going over the Meroc mini massage gun. And as the name might insinuate, it's a miniature version of what you would traditionally expect to see from a massage gun. And when I say mini, just smaller in size and stature. Now, to be transparent, while it's still super simple to use, the power on it is proportionately less from my experience. With the mini massager, it does have 3 levels. At the top level, you can hear it right now, it still has great intensity, good percussion, super simple to use. It came charged, which is always a thumbs up to me.
And the reason I like this for travel, at your desk, being able to have it in your car, like it's a super, super easy and convenient option. And again, it has 4 different attachment heads, have everything from the flat to the bullet to the rounded to the specialized prong, has an instruction manual as well to give you all the insight, and then comes with this nice, simple to grab and go carrier. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all, especially if you're on the go. Ooh, I'm just reading some reviews. I always like to look at like reviews and stuff, guys, to see like what are other people's experiences. Because like while I have my own experience on this, I'm always curious to see what other people are thinking, experiencing, and like what that perspective might look like, which I think it's really important to dig into. Just like reading some of the comments made me laugh. Making me chuckle a little bit. All right. Let's see. What do we got next? What do you guys want to hear about next? Ooh, let's dig into the Flybird bench. It's got a discount right now, and it's just like if I were building out a home gym, and when I was building out my home gym and we built a 3-part video series on this, this was like one of the first things I had after like resistance bands, foam roller, like that kind of stuff.
So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Flybird adjustable bench. And I'm a huge fan of the brand Flybird first and foremost, but I love the adjustable bench. It's so versatile. And a big thing that I like here is check out this spot for your ankles where you can hook your feet. The cool thing I like about it as well is it folds down, as you can tell. Also, I'm going to show you guys on the flip side the pin and spring action. I'm going to pause for a quick second. I want you guys to see this has a spring component of it. So when you pull it out, it'll allow it to lock into place versus other benches. Sometimes we'll just have a little latch mechanism. Also, I want to show you guys the different positions to give you a little bit more idea of the versatility from the angles here, as well as talk about how that comes into play with your training. When you're able to change the angle, you can focus on different muscle groups and how they interact with one another. So the ability that Flybird provides to change these angles going into multiple different positions is awesome, as well as being able to work in a variety of different exercises as well. And the durability of it is clutch. That's a big one for me, and I highly recommend. Check them out.
That's a key one, guys, is the durability and the versatility it provides. So I joke around about this, but like I even not only use it for my workouts, every once in a while I'll use it as a kind of desk setup for when I'm training a client. I'm not using that. Definitely not the top recommended pick for it, but side note, you can use it as a little desk setup where needed. But let's see what else we got that I want to dig into next. Ooh, I want to talk about the Zealous weighted vest. Let me talk about that one next. Ooh, let me close out of this. Also, again, guys, ask questions. Let me know what's up, whether it's on the products, whether it's about anything related to health, nutrition, wherever I can add value for you guys. That's ultimately what I want to do with all of this. All right, y'all. So in this video, we're going over the Zealous weighted vest. So I'm going to throw this bad boy on to show you how easy it is right out of the box, throwing it on. Now, the one thing I will say, it also comes with this really cool phone carrier, and it even has a second little strap here. So you have the first part for your phone, second little pouch for like keys, money clip, whatever you want to do. Again, that can zip close. Now, it also has a buckle feature. So again, I can buckle this up if I'm going to do any runs. Tighten it the way I want. It has nice reflective straps on the front and on the back so that if you decide to go out running with it, again, you'll have that reflective component. And it's not only great for outdoor runs, cardio, you can do push-ups, you can do pull-ups. Perfect example right here. I like to use it for adding weight for the pull-ups. And as you can see, it stays perfectly in place. It's not restrictive. And this has a variety of weighted options, everywhere from 6 pounds all the way up to 30 pounds and everything in between. So definitely a thumbs up and a recommend to add more resistance to your workouts. And it can be actually great for as you're losing weight to help keep your body strong with the weight that you're losing. And just for another fun fact I mentioned to clients, put this on. If you want to lose 10, 20, whatever amount of weight you want to lose, buy that weighted vest and put it on. See how heavy that feels and imagine how good it's going to feel when you lose that weight too. Thumbs up all around, y'all. That's a big one, guys. It's like, this is something I get to continuously work on too, is the connection on before you have something, right? Before you, let's say, realize the weight loss goal, before you've realized whatever the goal is, even in like an athletic endeavor or in just a life endeavor, like you want a certain aspect with your family, relationship, whatever it is. Like, and this is not advice, this is just my experience and my thoughts. being able to visualize and actually like experience that and feel that and make that connection, which I'll be honest, from my experience, sometimes it's hard when you haven't experienced something to know what that feels like, but it's like trying to connect it out. So what you envision that feeling like and creating that connection can become a really powerful thing. And like feeling like you already have it before you do allows there to be a certain type of like clarity and connection that becomes very valuable for my experience. Again, this is something like I practice. My goal is like practicing that daily, even like in my meditations, I'm like connecting the things and being clear on what I'm creating in my day with my actions and aligning all of that is a big piece. Anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting here about that. Let's dig into what we got next. Also, what kind of questions you guys got? I'm gonna go all the way back to the top here. Let's get into it. We got the Pulse Ox. Now I'll start hitting. I'm gonna play all the products I have, like just videos for it, and then I'll start screen sharing the other ones that I have on my storefront. And again, we're going to do a giveaway, y'all. So who's down for this giveaway? Comment giveaway if you want in.
So
I know
in this
you're
video,
in,
we're looking at the Lenshan portable multi-device charger cable. So now this has the lightning cable you're going to plug in to your outlet box. And then you're going to have the option to have 3 different USBs and a lightning cable as well. Now, you're going to want to make sure that this is plugged in. This is not just to be portable without having an outlet connected to it. And then you'll be good to go. Again, having multiple devices in one shot is definitely a thumbs up. Easy to travel with, easy to move with. Again, it has that lightning cable. The box is not included, so you're gonna wanna have either like the box or the outlet for it separately. You plug this bad boy in and then you can use it on multiple devices here. Definitely thumbs up, y'all.
So having things like that, I know I've talked about it with back to school, but even this time of year, like when you have nowadays, me and Ashley are talking about one of our sponsors sending us a pink Christmas tree. So you guys will probably see a video up on that soon enough. But the idea of if you're having like a lot of lights and electronics plugged in, having like a port, a charging port you can plug everything into in one shot instead of having like multiple outlets going and like just maybe more of a potential fire hazard. Like again, I'm not an electrician. That's not my area of expertise, but to me, that's a really cool aspect as well. Like whether it's Christmas, whether it's Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, you don't celebrate anything. You just like having lights. You just want to decorate, whatever that is. That's a really cool aspect or a feature I think about as well. So now let's shift gears here a little bit. We're going to get back into the staying with this like functional, like miscellaneous category a little bit and look into the car. Looking at this really cool power bank.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Fantech Apex charger and battery system. So this is a really cool and very functional tool that is great for, again, obviously jumping your car. Now, the cool thing I've gotten about this that's different than just jumping your car from somebody else's battery is because it's external power source. And when you hook it up, it comes with those jumper cables. It will not damage this as a power source. Potentially in other situations, I've gotten from mechanics that if you jump it up to a cable to another person's car, it could potentially actually pull from their battery and not actually jump your car if it's too far gone. So that's just something I wanted to highlight and share with you guys. As you can see, the power source is right here. The cables plug right in on one side. On the other side, you also have a USB plug you can cable and plug it into, along with the lightning cable and power source. So very functional and really think a versatile piece of equipment. Definitely recommend.
Oh, we got some fun stuff coming, y'all. Oh, snap. I just got this email from a new brand we're going to do a live stream with, and they got some really cool stuff coming. I'm excited about. Booyah. What questions do you guys got? Also, do you guys have like, I wonder this, do you guys have products or brands you want to hear me talk about or categories or themes in the health space, fitness space, lifestyle space that you want to hear me talk more about? Because I just ordered like $350 worth of products. Like, so I have sponsor stuff they'll send me, but then sometimes I just order stuff, things that I like that I want to either talk about or use and just invest in. But if there's other things you guys want to hear and I can't get it as a sponsor, I'll just invest in it and buy those products and talk about it if you guys find value in that as well. So like, let me know in the comments, in the chat, or just email me if you watch a replay of this. Again, we have our email right here on the link tree. You can like however you want to communicate, ideally live when you're catching this. Let me know because I love to hear like what would add value for you guys. What would you guys find entertaining and also just again, at the end of the day, my mission, my vision for this is transform the world with health. So if I get to be here, talk about products that impact your health, your quality of life, and how products are around that, that's what I want to do.
In this video, we're going to be going over the Bestir 44-inch gaming TV stand that's great for the bedroom, the living room, or really anywhere that you're going to want to get your TV and your gaming on. So first, let's look at its setup. This is the lighting, which I think is really cool. There's actually a lot of controls that you can use to alter it, to change it. It also has some great holes in the back that allow you to put all your wires through. You'll see that right back here. And then a remote that comes with it to actually control the lighting. And yep, you guessed it, it doesn't come assembled. So this is me kind of doing a little time lapse, putting it together, piecing it out, and the estimated time was roughly around an hour to an hour and a half. I was able to do it just right in the middle of that, about an hour and 15. And as you can tell, I was doing it by myself. They do recommend having a second person, but you can technically get it done by yourself. And here I'm just kind of bringing it home, piecing it all together. And the thing I like about it is the function aspect of it. Again, very friendly for gaming, for TV, having all those holes you can see on the back end with the wires being able to pass through, as well as the lighting. And again, let's look at the finished product one more time. I think the lighting is my favorite part, and being able to put whatever you want underneath here. I actually have now my Xbox set up there, as well as some just cool memorabilia and things that I go over in my streams, which if you guys see my streams, you'll be able to check it out. With that being said, enjoy, y'all.
And shabam. All right, let's get into what do we got next? Ooh, we got the King Will ring. This is actually a perfect fit for my snazzy outfit I got on right now. Kind of ties in nicely. All right, so I'm not a huge jewelry person, but this ring's actually really cool. And the coolest thing to me is not only how, like, again, the aesthetics, but like, check out that fidget component to it. You can just kind of like turn that centerpiece. So to me, that's my favorite part of this ring. I always kind of like fidgeting with things, whether it's my ring when I have it on or anything like that. And this is cool to just have that centerpiece be the only one that moves. And then I actually like wore it out for my daughter's birthday. Like, I didn't feel like there was an issue from an aesthetics perspective. Again, I'm not a huge jewelry person, but totally felt good rocking this bad boy. So from like an aesthetics perspective, got the thumbs up from both me and my wife, as well as just like, I'm gonna call it functionality for lack of a better term. I just think it's cool to be able to kind of like just fidget with this bad boy. So that's my 2 cents on it, y'all. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up. Yeah, bam. All right. What kind of questions we got? Let's check the chat. No questiones. Cool. We're keeping it rolling. Let's get into our lens wipes next. Again, this is another one of those functional, but and like, listen, if you, to me, every single product I talk about, I see it tying into a healthy lifestyle. So if you guys want me to elaborate on how all that does fit, let me know and I'll gladly dig into that.
In this video, we're going over our lens and device wipes. Got 300 wipes here. Again, they're pre-moistened, and it comes, again, in this box, but I wanted to show you guys the individual kind of wipes, what they look like. Easy to open, easy to use, from a camera lens to your glasses, to your smart device, tablets, whatever that's gonna look like, especially back to school when you're using those devices. Now is a great time. And the function, application of it, super easy. Definitely a thumbs up and a recommend.
Shabam. What else we got? I'm trying to see if I missed anything as far as the other videos got. The rest I got just the videos I uploaded to my storefront. But before I get into that, let's highlight our stapler set. This comes in a 6-pack of staplers, or the stapler itself, and then it also comes with a pack of staples. So you got the stapler, staples, and the staple remover. So this is a 6-pack. This is one of those, again, it's like functional, but just doesn't seem super fun. It's not as like appealing, but this is the stuff that you need. Now, here's the fun part. Let me share with you guys how I tie this into health and like a healthy lifestyle. There's a few aspects to it, but one of the things that I like to do, hear me out on this, is I like to take a journal. Whether it's I'm journaling on my morning, my evenings, whether it's my workouts, whether it's my meal plans, my nutrition, whatever I'm logging. I like to kind of clump and categorize things together, whether it's from a certain protocol I was experimenting with, whether it's for the quarter, like the fourth, like if you guys aren't familiar with like quarters, meaning like, the fourth quarter of the year is like October, November, December. It's a group of months, right? There's 4 quarters in a year, so 3 months at a time. I'll take like the workouts I recorded. I still like to write stuff down. I have apps and I have things that collect all that. I still just very much like everywhere I go, you guys are gonna notice I have like notebooks and journals everywhere because I like writing stuff out. If I have an idea, I like to tangibly write it, and then I'll like categorize all those things and like staple it together so I can group it together. So that's like one of the things, so I don't lose the paper. Having a stapler is helpful for. But then in business, I think it's kind of obvious. I feel like probably shouldn't have to sell you guys the notion of a stapler. We all understand the value in it. It's one of those things that just functionally makes sense. But I just like to tie in also, again, where does that fit into a healthy lifestyle? So if you're documenting your workouts, tracking those things, stapling it, putting it in a folder, keeping that. You could keep it in your notebook too. What I like to do, even if it stays in your notebook, like clipping it together so that I have it kind of all categorized. Or if I have just like a bunch of loose random papers, which I will have all over my house for random reasons, clumping them together and categorizing them. Then you can always scan them. I used to work in an accounting office, and we would like have to take off the staples with our staple remover, scan things, and then staple it back up and file it away. So that's like another aspect of it where I kind of see it all coming into play. What questions you guys got? I'm always like going to pause for questions. And let's actually see if you guys, let's see if my video is going to pull up. No. All right. So what I'm going to do then is we actually have this set up in our bedroom right now. I still haven't uploaded the video, so I'm going to just do a little screen share to show you guys the video they have set up and highlight some of the cool features. Now, the cool thing is like, it's not only playing music, but it also has Bluetooth speakers, so you can sync up music to it as well. And you have all, again, 10 different modes. The lighting's really cool. It's great for bedtime. My kids love this. The downside, sometimes I've actually experienced with my kids, they'll actually get so excited about the changing colors. They get almost hyped up, and then the music helps kind of like fade them off and bring them down. Even not just for bedtime, this could be fun, like on a rainy day where you can't go outside, just make the playroom like an adventure and just have that visual. But again, having the Bluetooth music speaker, putting on different types of music. Sometimes we'll just have a dance party and light up the room, which is also a lot of fun, honestly. And the cool thing about this is like the way it has the like lighting and the projector setup. You can even have like different swappable settings to it as well, which I think is really cool. But anywho, hold on, let me pull this up. Boom, boom, boom. What else, y'all? Let me I don't know if I added this to my kids' idea list. I meant to add that too. I also realized I didn't even highlight, so let me highlight that really quick. Let's kind of go through this again. Again, like I was talking about, not only for like sleep, but also for like entertaining. Companies may be over, you got friends, playtime. I know like what my wife likes to do, and like what I like to do as well, is we'll have like the kids' friends over, have a little party, not a party, but just like play date. And Ashley, she's got this cool group of moms that I think she met like on Facebook, honestly, like just like a local group. And they just like get together every month and they'll just like hang out. So having stuff like this is like pretty cool as well. What else we got, y'all? Ooh, let's get into the Pop Babies. Shout out to the Pop Babies portable blender. They also just recently sent me a shaker too that I get to try out that I'm excited about as well. I'm going to make a video on that here shortly, and I'll upload it for you guys. Let's see, where's the blender though? Wait for it, building the suspense. Wait for it. What kind of question? Also check the chat, see if you got questions. No questiones. And again, I just like building the suspense, y'all. All right, Tess is down for a nap, I think. Ashley's going to get Lena. So we're going to go over the Pop Babies portable blender. This is like I don't know what she's doing, actually. Finished up a workout, so I figured it was a better time to show you guys how I can utilize this. This is going to be even more clutch, in my opinion, when it super easily. So the base right here, this is chargeable, so you don't even need to have it plugged in. It's super easy to transport, and the actual container, this is about 16 ounces. Top's gonna pop off, and what it comes with 2 clutch accessories. So this is specifically to go on top. So when I want to funnel in anyone, if you have tried to get protein into a water bottle, any kind of bottle like this, doesn't have a big enough mouth, you know the struggle. And I definitely wasted a lot of money on protein spilling on the floor. This also came with this small tray for ice. So this is the perfect size for it to fit in here. I didn't fill this up because I don't need it yet, but what I'm going to do is take a little bit of protein. I'm going to do a half scoop because I'm also throwing yogurt in here. So I'm taking a half a scoop of my chocolate protein and watch. Throwing this bad boy right in. Oh yeah. So now I didn't have any waste. You can see right on top. Got all of it in there. Throw my almond milk, unsweetened. Throw it right on top. And you don't obviously need to have the top runners. I'm just keeping the funnel on just for funsies. And throw that bad boy in there. And now I'm going to finish it with a little bit of yogurt right on top. And then we're going to blend this bad boy up. And you guys will see exactly how it works. So we'll take a nice little scoop here. Throw it again. I like to keep that funnel on in case it makes a mess. Now I pop this top funnel off. Super easy to throw in the blender, keep it clean. And what they recommend is once we pop this top on, is turning it upside down, then turning the blender up, and then bringing it back. Oh, look at that. Nice and smooth.
Boom.
And now you don't have to worry about any clumps in the protein, which I absolutely despise. And it's going to taste nice and smooth. Now, I could drink it straight out of here, or we can pour it into a cup. Perfect. Definitely a thumbs up and a recommend, y'all.
Booyah, everybody. Boo to the yah. All right. Let's see what we got next. Let's also see we got questions, all that good stuff. What do we got next? Let's see what's on this page I can share with you guys. Do. Don't have that. Go to the next page. Next. Oh, all right. Well, we'll knock out the N95 or the KN95 mask, which honestly don't even use it as much for like virus reasons, more so for like painting, like spraying, things like that. Because like my wife likes to do a lot of projects, so this, believe it or not, becomes really handy for that nowadays as well. All right, let's.
All right. So in this video, we're going to be going over our KN95 masks. These are disposable. There's a 30-pack of them. Let's unbox it, open it up together. Even on the back, it also says how to wear, wearing test, and some of the warning information, as well as some of the features and benefits. One of the cool things I like about these specifically is it has an adjustable component. So let's unbox one of them. They're individually wrapped too, so you can kind of see that. Not that bad. Again, we got that adjustable piece. It's going to go on the nose for a comfortable fit. It's got a 5-layer protection. Get that part that's going to go covering on our ears. You can kind of see. And again, this is great, especially nowadays, obviously with what's going on in the world, but even for like painting, using certain types of, again, this isn't like certain type of advice, but for painting, using certain chemicals, it can be helpful so you're not inhaling and breathing that in. That's where I'm going to leverage these the most, to be transparent with you guys. But definitely a thumbs up for a variety of reasons and ways you want to use it to protect your respiratory system, or at least help leverage and prevent as much coming in.
Shibam, y'all. That's kind of what I was talking about. Is like being able to protect your respiratory system when you're like using spray painting, things like that. This can be helpful. And now, listen, if you also like from a health perspective, if you guys have concerns about breathing certain things in, like that could be a great option as well if that's what you're looking to leverage it for. Honestly, I always say, talk to your doctor. This isn't medical advice. Always communicate with the people that you trust and that are professionals in this world. Well, I want to know how much I spent online broadcast and how many people watch online for this price for the same. Videos. So
Okay. Man, what do we got next, y'all? Ooh, let's get into our blocks. Yeah, this is fun. This is definitely a fun one. You guys will see what I'm talking about here in a second. Let me highlight this. Boom.
This video, we're going over the Super Blocks gaming setup. So this is going to be a lot of fun, not just for me, but also for my kids. And my daughter is actually sitting right here. She's 4, and I know she's really excited to check this bad boy out. Right, Lena? Yeah. All right. So even though it says 6 and up, I know that she's going to have a lot of fun with this. And I feel like it just depends on your kid. Comes with a nice little like instructional pamphlet to go through all the different games. It has buttons, exactly. So this is really cool because it's going to have blocks, so as you can see how it's laid out. And it has your buttons to set it up and play. You're going to throw in your 2 AA batteries right here. Has a nice little holder. And then you're going to have all the little puzzle pieces right here that you're going to use for the variety of games. For it to have it designed and lighting up. And it looks like there should be a pack right here for the actual batteries, which I believe it did come with. I think they actually fell out when I turned this upside down. So I'm really excited. I'll also make another video for you guys in the future, updating you on how the games go and how my kids enjoy it. Definitely a thumbs up so far. I can already tell from the excitement from Lena that it's going to be a really, really fun family gaming system setup, as you can see. Can you get a thumbs up, Lena? Yeah, thumbs up. All right, so we got the AA batteries in, so I wanted to showcase to you guys my daughter right here with me.
Yeah, Tessa.
She actually was just playing around with this. So we're gonna. Tessa's calling. So we're gonna hold that red button. It's gonna light it up, and then what you're gonna see right here are the different colors that are gonna indicate which challenge and which color we're working on. So you got red, blue, yellow, and green. And then you also have the instruction manual that'll kind of give you a little bit more details on the different shapes, different variety of games. There's 16 different combinations and varieties. We have time challenges. It's really cool to be able to play with, and you can kind of cycle between with our arrows right here. I'm really excited to play this more with the kids and being able to challenge them, and even myself a little bit as well. Definitely a thumbs up. We're really going to enjoy this. Right, Tessa? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are. Isn't that cool?
Oh, there was.
Having a good old time. She's like, yeah. But notice, so she asked a really important question. She's like, how does this work? And that's where, like, again, I always leverage these videos are important to help you guys kind of understand that, in my opinion. But also being able to just play with it, experiment with it, and it becomes more and more fun as you get more comfortable with it. It's pretty intuitive, honestly. It's like having the different colors, having the blocks matching the actual shape that is on there, and you're trying to get the blocks to match that shape. What is going on? Okay. I just got like a weird email. Like, huh. Ooh, someone wants to send me a Hawaiian shirt. Dude, so fun fact about Hawaiian shirts. I used to rock a lot of Hawaiian shirts when I was younger. I was kind of, again, insecure about my body. It was heavy, didn't feel good in certain clothes. So I would rock Hawaiian shirts. I haven't really like worn them a lot since, but I'm kind of open to it. You know what I mean? Like, especially if they got a cool, fun design. Get nostalgic, but now it'll be like funny full circle coming back to it and having that confidence of like, yeah, being able to just add that confidence and having the body that I always was like working towards and the shape I wanted to be in. Now wearing the stuff I used to wear just to not show off it's ironic. Anyways, having that said, let's go into the next product that we got here, y'all. What are we gonna get into next? Let's talk about the box glove. I think I got these right here. Or do I have talked about the mask? Talked about that. Let's talk about our hiking pants. Got these. These are like a multi-purpose set of pants right here. Whoop. There we go. phone, anything like that in. We also got a little bit of a deeper pocket on the other side for a water bottle, anything like that. We got our regular pockets right here. We got our phone keys, we got our back pockets here. Again, they have that Velcro component so you can throw things in there and they're not going to fall out. Notice I can sit, no restrictions. They feel really good. Definitely really enjoying the material, the fit, the feel, and a thumbs up for anyone just living an active lifestyle. And if you want to be able to go from like hiking to working out, or just like if you for work, maybe manual labor, construction, things like that, and then getting it right to the gym, these honestly would be a great option for that. I definitely recommend it. A thumbs up. Bam, y'all. Shabam. So as we're going through this, I'm checking my emails for other questions that might be coming in for you guys. So if you see me looking down, looking at my phone, I'm looking for the emails that come in because we always get questions, looking through our other platforms. And then I'm also going to be bouncing back into our Amazon chat to see what questions are coming in there. Doesn't look like any. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Pull this back. Let's get into, let's talk about our travel companion by my man Mace Hammer Time, talking about our translator earbuds. They're also like just, again, regular functional Bluetooth earbuds, but they have a cool translation feature to it as well.
Buongiorno. Aloha. Welcome.
Yeah, Mace Hammer Time.
This is Mace Hammerstein. I'm the greatest product reviewer in the known universe.
Fact. That's why we got them, y'all. We only get the best.
Hammer Time product review of a Hammer Time approved product. I just said product. Wow. So today we're going to be going over the Time Kettle M2 translating earbuds. They're in my ear right now. Can't embarrass you. All right? These things are amazing. What they do is they translate one language to another in real time in your ear holes. All right? They support 40 different languages. You can order from anywhere in the world with these things.
Oh, yeah.
Knows everything. Also gets the accents right. 93 different accents. All right?
Which is a big deal.
Voice language translating. No liars here, baby. Bluetooth. Right? This is 2022. Bluetooth. All right? True wireless. You can listen to your tunes on here. Get your calls on here. They're universal. What they do that other AirPods and earbuds don't do. These can understand any language. I was back in the house, put on some novellas. I understand the entire plot. These are highly recommended.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
M2 language translating earbuds. 500 Hammer Time out.
Mace Hammer Time. I love that dude. So entertaining. Obviously, that's a character he's playing, but he's a funny guy. Cracks me up, man. What the heck? Oh, wait, no, not add money. I want to transfer. Let me check something. What just happened? Okay, we got to log another. Bam, let's check the chat. What questions we got, y'all? What you got? What do you guys want to know? I had to take my mom to a doctor's appointment, but at last I heard you asked what we'd like seeing. For me, everyday items that can make daily life easier and things that will help you relax after a hard day of work or hard workout. Ooh, that's a good one. I appreciate that, Gus. So to your insight, tell me if I'm here or if I'm reading that right. It's basically looking at things, how to like wind down, kind of shift gears at the end of the day, or just to improve quality of life from an ease and a functionality perspective. That's really helpful. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's definitely helpful. So I'm going to like kind of think about some things that are on our list that I can add to that and be able to just kind of stay in that category of, again, supporting just quality of life, function, and also just relaxing at the end of the day. Like one of the things we got was I requested from one of our sponsors. Thanks for that confirmation. I requested from our sponsors, like even like a glass set of cups. Like I don't like drink really, but like being able to smoke drinks, like being able to have that like fog component to it and adding some like wood flavor or whatever, which I'm not saying do that every day or anything like that, especially when we're considering a healthy lifestyle and like that's not going to be the most conducive, but finding hobbies and things that interest you can be cool like that. Like for me, having a Traeger, like a pellet based grill, like smoking meats and veggies and food has been nice. So that's helpful. It's definitely something I'm going to like factor for when I'm like pulling up different things and seeing what I can do to add value for you guys. So thanks, Gus. I appreciate that, dude. Let's see what else we got here. Boom. Got that. Ooh, let's dig into the blood pressure cuff. Here we go. Bink.
You're looking at the Eaton blood pressure monitor system. So I want to unbox the paperweight for you guys. I just got it in. I haven't even opened it up yet. You can see right off the bat, comes in the bag. I like how it's got the travel bag ready to go. It's already in it. It's simple to open, easy, and also it's got these little drawstrings so you can close it up. Nothing's going to fall out on you. And let's open the bad boy, see what it comes with. So we're going to have the actual blood pressure sleeve. You got your quick start instructions, and guys, now again, from being a health professional myself, I'm familiar with taking blood pressure and having it done to me. So you have the sleeve itself, and again, you're going to have the actual wire that you're going to plug it into. I just got things falling all over here, but I love seeing this. This actually comes with 2 sets of 2 AAA batteries, so 4 AAA batteries, which I'm assuming we're going to need for this. And again, it has the Velcro, so you can adjust it depending on how big or small your arms are. So that would slide on right here. Obviously, you wouldn't do it with your shirt or hoodie on, but I just want to show it to you guys what it's going to look like. And then we actually have the monitor itself that we would put the batteries in right here. That's why they came before. We're going to pop those bad boys right in. And then you have, again, you can actually have this presets. That's what I'm assuming 1 and 2 is for 2 different people. Customize it, use your start, stop, and setting options. So I'm going to turn this on. Take this actually really up so you guys can see what it's going to look like. Be right now. All right, so now you can see I've got it set up on my arm. I want to walk you through a couple things. Super simple. You put the batteries in, and then we also just put the actual blood pressure cuff popping right here on the side. Now it even gives you a direction, left arm, where you're going to align the actual pump with your artery. Gives you a visual representation. If you can read it, you know it's in the right position. If it's facing away from you, it's in the wrong position. And then we're just literally going to hit start. And it's good to go. Now, the cool thing is this also has a Bluetooth integration. We can download the app, integrate it with our Bluetooth. So as you can see, it's going to go through what I'm supposed to do. I already messed up because I was supposed to be flexing my arm while I was doing that. So let me pass it on over to the other arm. Don't be displaying it while you're going through it. So you guys will actually see this in real time. Again, start it. It's going to do its thing. And the cool thing is you don't have to actually have any kind of medical expertise or be a health professional to utilize this bad boy. Literally just done for you.
Trying to keep it relaxed right now.
Damn, so it's showing that I'm at about 137 over 96, which, to be transparent, guys, that's not too good. So I'm going to get to work on that and also test this out a couple times, see some accurate readings. And then it also gives you your pulse as well. All this data is going to sync up. It's also probably sounding pretty pumped up right now. But that's the feature. That's how it works. That's what it thumbs up.
Bam, y'all. So to that point, I was definitely got it pumped up post workout, and I was like kind of flexing a little bit. When I say flexing, I mean like I was moving my arm around and stuff, which I think definitely impacted that blood pressure. Because when I did it later, I actually have a picture that I uploaded to this product into this page that shows it was like 117 over 78, I believe, and like a 50 resting heart rate, which is like way more aligned with like what I would typically expect and see for my health. Let me actually just see if it shows. It doesn't show the picture. Just has the video popping up. Anywho's, we'll keep it rolling right along. Let's see what we got next here that I haven't done. Oh, let's go into the boxing glove. Actually, this is right here. Let's go into the storage for the Ziploc bags, and then y'all, we'll get into my boxing gloves. A little breakdown on that, y'all.
Here we have our Space 8 storage box.
Oh, what's up, Daniel?
Now, this is specifically great for Ziploc, but watch how it's going to organize this drawer. Bam. And look at that. Doesn't that look and feel so much more organized? Now, again, I'm not even using it just for Ziploc bags, but just to organize the drawer in general. And you can always use this 4 different size Ziploc bags for snacks, sandwiches, everything in between. But I even like just having this to organize the drawer space. Definitely a thumbs up. I recommend. If just having chaos in your drawers is effective
So what's up, Daniel? So we went over the lens wipes before, but I can play my video or just talk about them a little bit more again. But to your point, yeah, it's kind of what everyone needs, even if you're saying that like sarcastically. The reason I agree with you, though, even like a serious note, is listen, we all at this point, whether you wear glasses or not, you all have like phones, tablets, screens, cameras, whatever, that are going to get dirty. They're going to get messy, whether it's your fingers, your kids' fingers, whatever, life. So being able to keep them clean and not scratch them with like the cloth that usually comes with it, as I hit my mic, if it gets like a piece of sand or grain or whatever on it, it can actually scratch the lens up more. So having these wipes, don't have anything on it, can actually really save you money while also taking care of your products. So you're welcome. You're welcome, y'all. I got you guys.
Over the Lyra Lucas boxing gloves. Now, I have like a 10-ounce one. So these are a little bit smaller, a little bit lighter, and these are great in my opinion. Or I have a bag up here. Still have enough support. I was surprised, especially for the price point, how well these fit and feel. I also like the design. I gotta be honest with you guys. I feel like it's a great set just from a slick look and from a durability and function. I'll also make a video on these and all the other gloves I've tried a year down the road to let you know how they hold up. That's to me a true test. How do they hold up a year down the line after you've had like hundreds of workout sessions, or at least hundreds of hours put into them, and how well do they hold up, especially with Velcro versus the lace up style. But for the price point, I think these are a great option. And they have a variety of sizes from 10 ounces, which are these, all the way up to 16 ounces. Now, from my experience in competitive boxing gyms or striking gyms, 16 ounces are going to be for sparring days. So you may want to get with your coach if you're buying this specifically for that reason. But if you're using it for bag work, pad work, getting your backyard work in, these are a great option. And I would also recommend getting a couple of these and rotating through them. They tend to last.
That's the move.
Not just these gloves, but all gloves I've ever used. When you have a couple sets, they just last longer overall. You have less miles on them. But overall, definitely a thumbs up. I recommend.
Ooh, so Daniel, going back to the point, even with like a dirty or a clean phone in the lens, I'm sure like, yeah, some people don't care about the dirty phone. The variable I think people do care about is if their phone's getting so caked up and dirty. It's not like dirty in the sense of hygienically dirty, which is also a variable. It's more so like if your screen has like stuff on it and you can't even like scroll on your screen because it's got so much gunk and yuck on it, which I don't know about you, man. Having kids, or if you're eating certain things, you get your hands on, like you eat chicken wings and stuff, and then you touch your phone without even fully clean, even after washing your hands, like sometimes you might get stuff caked up on it. That's where I see it being valuable as well. Keeping that screen just functioning the way we want it. That's like an important piece that I find really valuable. But yeah, I know what you mean though, Daniel. Like not everyone's going to care if their phone's like dirty in the sense that it's got some germs on it or whatever. And even if it does have some caked up stuff, some people aren't going to care just in general. Let's see what else we got. Talk about that. We talked about that. Talk about that. Ooh, let's talk about our Band-Aid dressing. Hydrocolloid dressing. So this is, again, I talk about, I forgot to mention also because a little instruction in case you guys don't feel super comfortable using this. But what I love about this is I talk about it all the time, like martial arts, jiu-jitsu, especially wrestling, grappling, or Muay Thai. If you get like an abrasion, a cut, or scrape, or anything like that, especially while you're training or right before, when you get sweaty, dude, Band-Aids are going to come off. But you have this, whether you want to put a Band-Aid and put this over the Band-Aid or just putting this right on the actual, abrasion or whatever it is, this will help keep it sterile, clean, dry. That's such an important piece. That's the thing I can't stress enough, because whether it's you're going to go take a shower or whatever it is, you're training, you're getting super sweaty, being able to keep it dry is essential for cleanliness and not getting an infection. Again, it's not medical advice. I'm not a doctor. If you have an infection or anything like that, if you have a cut, definitely go talk to your doctor, or like you might have to get stitched. This is not going to be for that. But if it's like, hey, you want to keep your bandage dry, this can be a really helpful component. Or you just want to be able to use it in substitute of a bandage, this could potentially be a helpful component. But again, not medical advice. Like talk to your doctor, be able to get their thoughts. Don't like act without them. That's an important piece. You know what you guys know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually make a video right now, and you guys will see me make a video and I'll upload it in real time. Check this out. I feel like this will be fun, y'all. I kind of like doing this from time to time. just so you guys can almost have like a vlog-esque style. So we're going to be looking at our hydrocolloid dressings by Niceful. Now, there's like two real big things I love these for. One is if you already have a bandage and you want to just keep it dry and you want to keep it clean, this is a great component for that. Or if you want to actually be able to use it just on an abrasion, a cut, a scratch, anything like that. So you're going to open it, then peel it back. It's got the adhesive right here. So I'm just going to put it on my hand so you guys can kind of see it. But this layer, just going to put it right on the skin. Boom. Boom. This is going to help keep it, again, dry, sterile, clean. Again, it's not medical advice, though. Talk to your doctor if you have any concerns or things like that. But from my experience as a martial artist, as someone that deals in that world or just in the gym space, being able to have your bandage staying dry, or if you have like a rash or an abrasion or anything like that, and keeping it covered is essential. And if you guys are, for whatever reason, unsure or feeling a little unconfident with it, it comes with a nice little instruction manual too, how to use it. But it's super simple, guys. Literally just like open the bandage. You saw me just do it. Definitely something that, so this is a 2x2 size space, just so you can see it. It comes 10 in a pack, 10 individual dressings. So overall thumbs up. And that's how you do it, guys. So that's just one example. Like sometimes, depending on what the product is, I'll actually like go into more depth because sometimes they require installation or different settings to use it in. But like literally, just so you guys can see, like you could put it on your skin just like that. Or if there's actually a bandage and you want to put it on top of the bandage, the only downside is removing it, which that did not feel so great. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And then, oh, what's up, Blake? Interesting workout attire today. Thanks, homie. So yeah, dude, this is, you guys are going to notice this. I'm going to be wearing suits. He's being professional. Yeah, dude. So I'm going to be wearing suits or like more business-esque attire when I stream, when I hang, unless I'm literally doing a live streaming workout, which I'm doing less of these days. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I've been doing more just like live streaming, hanging out with you guys. I might be doing I think I'm going to actually be doing a sponsored workout soon. I just had a brand reach out to us that they're going to send me some like adjustable dumbbells, plates, and some workout stuff. So I'm going to be doing a live stream probably featuring that stuff. So that's where you actually see me in my fitness attire. But for the most part now, guys, I'm going to just be rocking this kind of attire, the business suit attire. A, I personally want to feel good, as well as B, how I show up to people. I want to be able to, you know, set a certain image, not even images, like set a certain level of an impression. I think that's a better word. And because this is like how I see myself in my mind. Like even like with what my business charges for our coaching, for the product we deliver, for the quality we deliver on the exterior, this is what it should look like, because we deliver some of the best coaching in the world. Like I consider myself and my team like some of the best health coaches and the best fitness coaches in the world at what we do. So we charge that price. We have one of the most expensive programs in coaching and stuff like that. Now we have like payment plans and ways to make it affordable. And we're actually launching some really cool products for everybody to be able to afford the kind of stuff that we offer. But I realized I get to just step up my presentation game. You know, like I even get to shave later too. I realized I didn't shave before this stream, which I was looking at, like, I'm getting a little shadow going. I'm not used to shaving every day, honestly. That's something I don't normally kind of have the habit of doing. So that's something I get to work on as well. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. I'm going to upload that video actually. Now that while we're talking, we'll play the next video and get into our ergonomic designed laptop stand by Sounddance. Also, how's it going, Blake? Where are you at, by the way? Let's see. I think I'm at 1374. Somehow I think I went down a follower. I thought it was at 1375. I'm at 1374. Where are you at, by the way, homie? Crushing 1380 yet? What we got? What we got?
Does your neck and back always feel pain when working in front of your laptop for long hours? You want to get rid of the uncomfortable feelings? Try to use Sounddance Laptop Stand. Simple design, easy to install. Compatible with all laptops from 10 to 15.6 inches. It saves more space for storage on your desktop and provides more airflow, preventing your laptop from overheating. 6-inch elevation design with a perfect eye level fixes your posture ergonomically. Sounddance Laptop Stand prevents your neck from stretching forward, helps you reduce shoulder stress, and creates a comfortable office environment for you.
Bam! Yeah, Sound Dance. So let me make sure I actually got that set up and highlighted. Let's see if we got any questions coming in on that. Oh, did we lose Blake? Blake, don't leave us. I'm actually going to upload. So I'm going to upload the bandage dressing right now too. Correlate dressing, bandages, and keeping dry. Oh, you got just enough letters on there. All right, bam. Let's drop it on. All right, so that'll be up and ready tomorrow or by the end of today. What else we got? Let's see, y'all. I think that might be it. I might even bounce out a little early because actually I have another call like that's scheduled to go off in 2 minutes. I'm not the one leading it, but it's a training call I wanted to be on. So I might jump off a little early and do some extra time tomorrow to make up for it. We shall see. Boom. 7. Yeah. All right. And then I can do tomorrow. I have it scheduled for. Yeah, I'm gonna have to push it back to like probably like 12:30. This is a tricky one. Maybe I'll make it Sunday. I might actually move it to Sunday, y'all. Ooh, Sunday's actually we're having our Thanksgiving. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I might have to do extra time for next week. We shall see, y'all. We shall see. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, and then I'm gonna jump on my training call. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I actually have to update the time because I have another meeting I'm going to jump in tomorrow. So you're going to see a note. That's why I'd set reminders, guys, if you want to make sure you're catching the streams, just because I might have to change the time. So I'm going to update that now. And then, 375. Yeah, I'm at 1374, by the way, Blake. We're like right there, neck and neck. But cheers, everybody. I'll catch you guys later. I just realized I'm out of coffee. I don't even have any more coffee left to sip. That's a bad way to sign off. Hold on, we're going to have to I got my water in here, though. Cheers, y'all.